thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hello and welcome along. How are we on this fine Sunday evening? Well, I say fine. It's been horrible and wet here in Norfolk, but hopefully you've all had a good day. Hopefully you've not been too flooded out, or flooded out at all. Actually, would be pretty good. Yeah, I've had an exciting day today. I'm glad to be here. This is the highlight though. This is the crown upon the top of the day. So let's say hello to everybody in chat and get this ball rolling. So hello to Anthony Mosier, William Reeves, Kato Johansson, Foxy Gaming at 724, Ben Oakley, Andre Smith, who else have we got in here? Luke Zorg, Iton Plays, welcome along. Mark Lee, welcome along. Twinkham Gaming, Kieran O'Halloran, welcome along. KJMFS and Combative Deer, welcome along. Max Hargreaves is live, welcome along. Drummer Boy and Scott R, welcome along. MJ Modding, welcome along. And Lancey Boy, welcome along. You guys will be very happy. I spent the day with my dad. I have a ridiculous amount of stuff to send you. Fire Jail 334, welcome along. Papaloo Fan 69, welcome along. Joergen Andersen, welcome along. Madam Cornwall, welcome along. Mark, welcome along. Vultra T 174, welcome along. William Reeves, welcome along. Josh 21681, welcome along. Absolute Gaming, welcome along. Nimrod 10,001, welcome along. I think that's might be everybody. Sam Travis with lots of twos, welcome along. Is that everyone? Is that everyone? Can I hit the live button? Let's hit the live button and get cracking. Because as you can see, I'm not even in the game yet. I'm really hoping I move this on to the next game at the end of the last thing. Yeah, lots to talk about. So what are we? We are 8:19 in the morning. That is all good. The sun is coming up. We can get cracking. Oh, brilliant. Right, so what we need to do today is, as always, we need to check our animals. We need to do some work with our animals straight off. And then yeah, so we need to feed our animals and clean them out. So let's get up to the farm. So dark in the mornings in seasons. Now, do we have any? I don't think we have any feed actually. Not for the not for the chickens. We don't. So we need to go and get a couple of pallets of feed for the chickens in a bit. They've got enough for a little while, but yeah, my weekend's been good. Thank you, KJMFS. Hello, Tommy Walsh. So as I said a minute ago, I have been to my dad's. I spent the day with my dad today. He gave me, I haven't actually got it here. He gave me a massive book on the farm. I've got every field name. I've got the actual field numbers that the farm used. So I've got all of that. I got a huge number of reference photos. Got pictures of buildings at the farm and tons of stuff like that. Yeah, I have a whole ton of stuff to send over to Lancey and MJ. And hopefully it will help them both along. There's no water in this, so I need to go and fill this up. And yeah, should be brilliant. Liam Mapletop, welcome along. And Matt Giaz, Monique, welcome along. Speciality, welcome along. I remember you, Jamie, yeah. Damien, welcome along. Tom Reed, welcome along. Lots of people in here. I got 83 viewers in one place. And now it's caught up. 83 in the other as well. So, yeah, I think we need to give some MJ money. Yeah, there's a lot. Tom Reed, yes, I do remember you. But it's, yeah, so I need to scan. They're all older pictures, so I need to scan them all in and get them sent over. But yeah, it's a detailed... it's a really, really detailed set of stuff. I have said to my dad, if he's got more stuff, then to let me know. And I think he's going to try and look up some more photos. But yeah, certainly plenty to be getting on with here. So yeah, I plan to scan it in tomorrow night and an overlay. So I've got a map of all the fields and everything. So I'm going to overlay that over the actual bits so that we can mark out the farm fully. And that should be good. And yeah, should be absolutely brilliant. Is it going to be on console? That is the plan. Yes. Yeah, it's of my dad's farm. That's the plan. Is that it is absolutely of my dad's farm. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. 94 people watching. That's fantastic. Hit that like button, everybody. Let's see if we can get those likes up there. We need to make sure we feed everything to our pigs. Now, one thing we don't have is wheat. So wheat or barley, or we might have something in storage, maybe. I don't think we do, though. Good evening, Terrier. How are you doing, my friend? Patrick Downs, welcome along to you as well. So yeah, I'm very energized right now because that has been just a brilliant day. Right, let's get this up. We should be able to fill this here. There we go. We've got a little bit of wheat. We've got no barley, no oats. We've got some canola. We've got some sunflowers. We've got some soybeans. And we've got corn. So start loading that in. This is the thing. I think this first year we are going to be so reliant on the pigs. And this is part of the reason why the ground... Oh, the ground is frozen. We may not be able to get out what I'd hoped we were going to. It's going to be a sunny day, but it's going to be a cold day. In 3 weeks, you send me a... Oh, awesome. Thank you, Lancey. That would be fantastic. I'm doing well. Thank you, Terrier. Right, put this load of corn in. Because the thing we have is we've got a lot of pig food. But that's kind of for when we run out. go. Right, we want soybeans are what we're going to be able to sell first, I think. Let's have a look. What will we be able to sell? So we've got canola, sunflower, and soybeans in storage. Wheat we want to sell today. Barley, oats, canola are past. So we want to use the canola for the pigs because sunflowers, the best sell is at the end of there, and soybeans is summer. So yeah, we want to use the canola for the pigs, and I think the pigs do take canola, don't they? Yeah, canola, perfect. How many pigs do we have? We have a lot. We'll go check in a moment. Right, let's... There we go. We want the canola. We've got quite a bit of canola in storage, actually. Where has all of that come from? Was that 10,000 or 100? That can't have been 100,000 litres. Surely. Hey Teresa Meany, thank you for putting my dad's map on console. Another, well, it's not. This is the thing. So, while I was originally going to try and do it, Lanceboy and MJ turned around and said, you know, would you like us to do it? We'd be very happy to. So, thanks to them, absolutely, because the chance of me getting my first map that I ever built on console would, yeah, it's just minuscule. Right, so the one thing we don't have is wheat and barley. Unfortunately, we don't really have any of that. But we could buy... Oh, actually, we are going to go and buy some wheat now. Because we need some for our... chickens. So let's go buy four or 5 pallets of that. We've got... And we may have enough money for it. Whoop, turn that off. We need to go and find, where are our tractors? I think they're out on the field. What's the map going to be called? So I think I'm going to go with... I think I'm going to go with Elmham Farms at the end of the day. Hasn't been built yet, but Elmham Farms seems to be the bit that fits it best. Because it's not just going to be my dad's farm, it's going to be 3 or 4 farms in the area. Do I watch Daggerwin's Survival Roleplay? I've watched the first episode of it, Patrick. And it gave me ideas, at which point I went, I need to cut back, and I don't want to end up... and it's great having inspiration, I don't want to copy. No, this is not where our tractors are. Oh, actually, no, our tractors are up at the shop, aren't they? Right, there we go. We'll head back this way. They're actually up at the top here. Evening, Landy boy. Welcome along. So I actually have a role play in the pipeline at the moment. I've been spending the last couple of weeks setting it up. It's on MJ Modding's fantastic Growers Farm map, and yeah, should be a pretty good role play. At the moment, I'm umming and erring about whether to start it before or after the Platinum Edition lands, because there's a couple of items from the Platinum Edition I would like to include in it, and I don't know whether it's something I can include in the story, or if it's something that that would feel a little bit forced to add it in. So at the moment, I'm just trying to work out the storyline around that. Right, no, this is no good. It's over here. How much a wool pallet weighs? I don't. Right, there they are. We parked our tractors up here. Right, I don't mind which tractor it is I grab. I think this is, yeah, this is the 7840. Will Ballincraig come back for FS19? I hope so, because I would really, really like it to. When's the next PS4 stream? I don't know at the moment, iTop Plays. I'm sort of re-evaluating things. I would think it will be fairly soon. We might do one this week, possibly. We didn't do a multiplayer stream last week. I might do a PS4 stream this week. Yeah, I really want to. Mrs. CDP and I have sort of discussed it the last few times that we've been together. So I'm hoping that we might be able to get together at some point, even if we just do a single video together, and do something. So, but that's something I want to sort of sort out and arrange and get going. Yeah, PS4 multiplayer stream. I'd got that. There we go. Connect that up. Connect that up. Let's get this down to the shop. Oh, thank you, Landy boy. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I really like Mr. CDP. I guess about £500 to £1,000 could be. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Right. Get this up to the shop. Did I get your... probably. I tend to go through every so often and accept the invites on Discord, Anthony. So, Anthony. So, yeah, not yet. Why does your GE crash when you open a mod? Which particular mod specialty? Because there are some mods which are set up in a certain way to crash when you try and edit them in GE. Hello, Luke Bayley. Welcome along. Just coming to say hi and stay on for a bit. Hey, Ross Harris. Welcome along. Jonathan Gobbin. Welcome along. Doing well. Thank you, Luke Bayley. But you're going to get hit by Nightbot for that. What we're doing on here. So, I'm hoping we are on day 3 of winter. We may have lost the grass. Yeah, we may have lost the grass because we were doing grass silage. If that isn't working, I do have a plan. I've gotten the wrong way. Come on. Whoa, that deteriorated quickly. No, other way. So I want to go into the shop, and you are going the wrong direction. Right, okay. We'll just turn this around then. That is the one advantage of dolly trailers. They are far easier to turn around. Right, so I'm going to see how much. We've got $4,337. This is not an American map. There we go. Pounds. And we need to see how much wheat we can get for that. So, pallets. We want wheat pallets. Ooh, wow. We cannot get much. We can get 2. Oh, we're going to have to get 2. I mean, it does have 2,000 litres each, which is good. But the fact we can't afford any more than that is not good. Because Lars made a team and compete against... Oh, I don't know. Mr. CDP has never played the FSL. Because, of course, he's on PS4. So, yeah. And yeah, I suggest you suggest it to Lars about that. Hello, Simulite Gaming. Welcome along. There we go. Oh, come on, out we go. Just going to push that on a little bit. There we go. Get the second one. Hello, Mr. Jeremy. Welcome along. Paul Sinclair, welcome along. Nightbot is an automated moderator. You go to nightbot.tv. Fun for the players to switch it up a bit. Right, there we go. Oh, I pushed it on. I want it roughly in the middle. Nope. There we go. I'm doing well, thank you, Mr. Jeremy. There we are. It's not a shed. What am I doing? Okay, I think we're going to have to do a PS4 stream this week. We're getting a lot of calls for it. By the looks of things. Yeah, I'm not expecting us to actually be able to cut any more grass. However, we do have the whole crop header still on our harvester. So, we may be able to go and buy our field back and get rid of the rest of the soybeans if we're lucky. Get them whole cropped. And if not, we will just cover the silage over and be done with it. But yeah, it looks to me like the grass has all died back on day 3. So it is very much dealing with this stuff. Which does mean, unfortunately, we'll have to reset up all of our courseplay courses for this. Which is just a tad annoying. So it's not the end of the world that we can't give any wheat to our pigs. We need to feed. We need to keep our chickens fed, though, is the big thing. So they have some, just not a lot. I'm very pleased we smoothed this out. Yeah, look at that. All that grass has died back. There's going to be nothing to cut on that field. Later, Ross Harris. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Witchy. Welcome along. You're back from the last stream, Riley. Welcome back. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Right, we actually want to try and get our... Yeah. This is where the fun starts, because I would like to get this piece of kit. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Nope, you're not going to do it. Okay. We'll have to leave the bucket here and come back for it in a minute. It's annoying, that is. Why does why does season go? Well, it should come out for Xbox, hopefully. Hopefully not too distant future, but we shall see. Don't know why we still have that bale handler there. We have no use for that at all. Oh, except we do still have a field of silage bales, don't we? To finish off on a contract. This is like, would I recommend the game? Absolutely. And if you want to... Do I have the link here? I don't have the link here, do I? I've got the Platinum Edition link. If you do want to buy a copy of the game, there is a link in the description for an affiliate link, which means that you help the channel while you buy it as well. Love my vids. I bought my hat, and if anybody wants it stands for, made fun of me because, oh, that's rubbish. Point them in this direction and tell them that they should go and watch something awesome and then take it up with me. Yeah, too bad for them, Landshark. They're missing out on something awesome. 60 likes, 128 watching. Let's see if we can bump that up a bit. Back out. There we go. I'm kidding, by the way, Landshark. And forget them. Don't worry about that. We all, you know, I wouldn't say ever, you know, stick anybody on anybody else, because that is just wrong. Yeah, it's their loss at the end of the day. Trust me, I've been a fan of many, many things in my life that people have laughed at me for. Hell, I'm a Star Trek fan, a Transformers fan, a sci-fi fan in general. You know, I play Farming Simulator on the internet. Now that Class Kurt, do you think that the Straw Harvest DLC will come to... I'm hoping so. It's a big possibility, John Pert. I don't know in what form it will. I've seen some sort of rumblings around the Chrome Baler on Facebook the last couple of days. I've seen a modder doing one of the created mesh ones of those. So yeah, anything's possible. Push those back. There we go. So those are nicely parked there now. Let's get these in convoy, and we'll get these back to the farm. Yep. Arm team are making John Deere and Chrome Baler. Yes, they are. Our plant pot has fallen over again. What is he writing? Okay. Guys, if I... seeing bad reaction. If I don't say hi to you or I miss your message, I am very sorry. I am playing a computer game at the same time, so I am trying to. Tell us, what is the best Seasons Geo for Oakfield? I am using the standard Seasons Geo for Oakfield. I believe there is a more exact one. I'm actually going to create a Seasons Geo, which I think fits British farming a little bit better. Right, so stop that. We want to switch. Which was interesting. That was the other thing I was talking to my dad about today. Was when he harvested stuff, when he planted stuff, and how it went. And the current season setup, way off target. Like a light on the side of... How do you become one of the helper people? Do you know what, Connor? That is one of the best ways I've ever seen anybody ask How do you become a mod on a channel? Hello, Martin. Welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, that is awesome. The new Chrome windrower looks awesome. Yeah, it does. Bit big for what I'm doing on here. And yeah, we'll see where we go going forwards. Hello, Rody Dan. Welcome along. Oh, it looks like we're getting close to a full... yeah, we're not that close, but we're closer. Now, this is what I love about these. You just fill them up. It takes most of one for this. Keep our chickens nice and healthy. Hey, GT Farming, welcome along. Yeah. Hey, Dusty Dave, welcome along. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Why can I not get that? Oh, there we go. I should get it. There we are. Right, how are our chickens doing now? So, pigs are good. They're nice and clean. They could do with a little bit more water. Chickens are good. So, they will both last another day. We won't lose any of those overnight. Let's go and have a look. Thank you, Ken. Hey, Kevin Sows. The Crone... windrower is on PS4. Yes, because I believe Crone is in the... Well, Crone is in the game. Because Crone is in the FSL. And I think we've got other Crone stuff, haven't we? Brands. We've not got other Crone stuff available. JK... Crone, there we go. Yeah, we do have other Crone stuff in the game, so yeah, Crone can go on the console. Hey, Jed Smith, welcome along. Right, so that is those two jobs done. What we need to do now is take this. I think we're going to find... Right, we need to check on what's happening. So we have on field 29... Withered harvest. Okay, so that is no good to us. Field 7. Also no good to us, I reckon. Let's turn on grass. Turn on growth level. Yeah, look at that. None of that is ready. So we can't do any more grass. So as a result, what we want to do is have a look in our garage, in our leased items. The class needs to go back. Our 2 silage trailers need to go back. And our direct disc needs to go back because none of these are any use to us anymore. So return that. Return that. Return that. Yep, and return that. Okay. So we've no point in taking this tractor back up to the top. What we do need to do, though, in fact, this needs to be parked. What we do need to do is rearrange our fields again. So we need to work out what we're going to buy and where. We need to sell the grass field because that is of no use to us anymore. The ground is actually frozen. So my thought is we'll sell the grass field and hold on to our money and see if we can use it. I think what we'll do actually is we'll go and buy a woodland area. We'll see if we can do some forestry for the next few streams. So we'll look after our animals and we'll do some forestry. We'll see what woodland areas we can buy. So we'll disconnect that and that. I also need to go and check if we have any more bales kicking about. It is popping a little bit. We are in early winter. Right, this has no water in it, so we want to fill this up. Get that going, and meanwhile, we'll take this up and sort out our silage. So the silage we did last time, that all needs compacting. So we're going to do that this time. So that's it. We're down to just the single item rented, which is brilliant. Buy a water hose or house. We have got a water pump on here, but it doesn't seem to work. And the extended the animal extension mod hasn't appeared its bits. So Delvasti, welcome along. Like to see some forestry happening. Yeah, I think we're going to do forestry. To get through winter, we'll do forestry. We've got the fields to sell, so we can sell the field and buy a forestry field and do that. The ground is completely frozen at the moment, so there's nothing we can do there. I don't know what you're talking about, Riley. I will be streaming for another hour and a half, which actually reminds me, we need to do this. 131 people. The water pump is broke with seasons issues. Okay. Yeah, I've got a water pump on there. I don't think I can sell it, so. Right, so we're going to spread this out. We've got, how much silage have we got in here? We've got 213,000 litres of silage. That is good. And it is not compacted at all. So we are going to just spread it out. We've got a fairly big bucket on this. But yeah, we want to compact this tonight, get this covered. Then sort of in a couple of game days, we'll be able to start getting it sold. And if we spread it out, we'll be more easily able to compact it with the tractor. So we've got the 8340 up here. We can do that. Do you know when the next This Is Island will be? Yeah, unfortunately, you guys might have noticed, and I apologise for this, that I haven't released any videos this weekend. That is because I ran out of space on my hard drive, and have had to be doing some work to clear that this weekend. I will be tomorrow's video will be an Old Farm Countryside. That series will be wrapping up this week, I think. Then on Tuesday we will have a Seasons from Scratch. Similarly, I think I'm going to be wrapping that series up this week. This Is Island will be on Wednesday. That series will be continuing. Thursday will probably be the last Old Farm Countryside. Friday will probably be the last Seasons from Scratch, and then on the weekend we'll have a second This Is Island, which will be continuing, and then hopefully I'll be able to launch the Growers Farm series on Sunday. How big's my hard drive? My hard drive is, I think I got a 3 terabyte hard drive with about 2 terabytes worth of space for recording. So it holds pretty much a full series of stuff. My trouble has been that all 3 series I'm running at the moment are getting on. I mean, This Is Island and Old Farm Countryside are both over 30 videos. So, over 30 series. So, yeah. Ken, I don't have a good enough internet connection to do that. And secondly, I do all of my, I archive off stuff onto hard drives. So I've got hard drives and I just needed to archive them off. Do I use a NAS for backup? No, my backups, my videos aren't backed up because they tend to be fairly short-lived. for how much I work. I archive everything, but I don't back it up. Whereas all of my general files, all my more important files, those all get backed up onto Dropbox all the time. Couple of 12 terabyte hard drives. Wow, that's huge. Please release one today. I can't. I don't have one recorded. Unfortunately, Riley. That's been my problem. I've not been able to get it recorded. I'm gonna be able to record an old farm countryside before I go to bed tonight. And then tomorrow I need to try and record a couple of videos tomorrow night. But yeah, recording time is at a premium at the moment. Look at that, we are already 13% compacted, and all we've done is start to work our pile into a more flat setup. So this is one great way of doing this. Looks like there's a little bit of leakage in this though, at the side there, so we need to be careful of that. There we go. G20, yes, I have a G29. It is G29. All the details of my system are in the description below. The way I work silage pile would be better if I spread it thin while dumping seems... yeah, except the advantage of this is that we are at 19% compacted already. So spreading it thin like this at the moment, that is helping me to compact it. So that is running up and down this as I spread it thin, is allowing me to compact it as I go. Then we can push it up when we get lower, when we're further compacted, and doing that will compact it as well. So yeah, that's why I'm thinning it out like this, so that we can easily run over it and compact it. But we do have a hole in this silage pit, as you can see. Stuff is getting pushed out the side, so we do need to be careful of that. This is one way to test this mod. Have I ever played GTA 5? Yes! If you want to check out my other channel, Victor Foxtrot, there are some GTA 5 videos over on that. It's been a while since I've done any GTA 5 though. That channel is decidedly not PG though. Yes, it is the enhanced vehicle mod that I'm using for the shuttle. Yeah, 16 days to the class DLC. You have 9 days to enter the Platinum Edition giveaway. We will be announcing that on the stream on Twitch on the 15th. Already pre-ordered it. That's all right. That's the thing, though. Ducks for Life. I'm announcing the winner of the giveaway a week before the release, so you can always cancel your pre-order if you happen to win the giveaway. What mod am I running to add gear shifting? That is the enhanced vehicle mod. Will I get the class DLC before you? Normal circumstances, yes. However, Drummer Boy, I am in Poland for the FSL the weekend before the class DLC is released. So I might get it early. If I do, the likelihood is that I won't be able to do much with it because I will be in Poland. So I'll have my laptop with me. So I might try and put a video or two together if I do get it. But yeah, I will be in a position where, yeah, I won't be able to do much with it. Hello, Connor Bradish. Welcome along. Where are we up to? 36%. I think we need to get a screenshot of this at some point. Can we get one? Yeah, there we go. Oh, let's wait. There we go. Hey, Nathan, welcome along. Right, let's get that back. The 38% compacted. We're gonna, once we spread this out, we're gonna use the tractor to sort of compact this a bit more. So we're gonna run the tractor up and down it a few times. Oh, that's gonna create a lump. There we go. Quite a bit to go. Yeah, we're at 40%. And I'm trying to run over, when I run back up to get stuff, I'm trying to run over the bumps that we're creating in the middle. Getting that compacting going a little bit further. And yeah, so the idea behind this is that we flatten this out a bit, make it easy for our tractor to run up and down. And then what we can do after that is just run the tractor up and down, and then we'll just repile this up, fully compacted at the far end, and then we can cover it. There we go. It's been a while since I made a silage sausage. Whoa! Thank you, GT Farming, for becoming a patron. I believe that is a an associate producer, is it not? Thank you very, very much. What would you tell you? That is a I think that's the vehicle inspector mod, that one. There we go. So we're up to 52% compacted, so we should be able to run the tractor up and down this now. Why has that not come up yet? Come on. Also, why am I stuck? That's why I'm stuck. There we go. Martin ML Gamer, thank you for the £9.99 super chat. You are awesome. You're also guaranteed that I will not be pressing the add button anymore this stream. Although if you watch the if you're watching the archive, yeah, you're probably going to see another ad. There we go. Right, so we're 55% compacted. Whee. What is my favourite trailer 40k plus? Oh, wow. That's a good question. I have no idea. Okay, join. Oh, yeah. I believe Nathan is working on a new version of Metagrove. Go check out his Facebook page. Yeah, Nathan's update to Meadowgrove is insane, by the way. I did just say slightly cheekily, go check his Facebook page out. Go check out Nathan's Facebook page. Nathan, feel free to post a link to it because, wow, that is just an insane update to that map. We could actually just cover this once we've done it, but I do want to sort of sort out that hole that we've got in the side. We've got a fair amount of silage going through that at the moment, and I want to make sure that that is covered. So the last course showing on this Ford. I don't at the moment. I did have courseplay showing on it because I pressed the wrong button by mistake. There we go. What do I think of the new Defender? I quite like the new Defender. I really do. I'd love to go and test drive one, I think. It really does look like a modern spiritual successor to the Defender. And I'm not just saying that. It looks nice. Doesn't look as much like a Range Rover as I feared it was going to. Yeah, there's a new Defender Ducks for life. I was reading all about it in because I have an Amazon Prime account. I downloaded this month's Top Gear mag for free, and was reading it on my way out to Germany last week. And yeah, just really nice looking car. Really nice looking car. No, I am with you there, Matt. The old Defender is definitely where my preference lies, but I would not say no to the new Defender. The new Defender, just in general, looks nice. And let's face it, the old Defender is a huge thing to live up to. It's a bit like the new Beetle versus the original. The original Beetle is a classic. But the new Beetle, both versions of the new Beetle are really lovely. You know, and actually the Mini as well. But again, the old Mini is an absolute classic, but I like the new Mini. So it's kind of the same with the Defender. The Defender 90, the Defender 110. Those are classics, absolutely. But that doesn't take away from the fact that the new one is very nice. New 80, no, there is that point. I will give you that, Martin. The new Mini is not Mini, not by a long shot. Should have been called the Maxi. No, we did that. Well, you know, it's down to personal preference. And again, I'm not saying that the new one looks better than the old one. I'm just saying that I like the look of the new one. It does, to me, it does look like a modern version of the Land Rover. I still prefer the old look, but that doesn't mean that outright I hate the new look. The mini use, yeah, no, there is that, and I will give you that. And there's a whole argument around that, Ken. For a good example is the fact that the new Defender is £56,000. That is just eye-watering. Right, have we? We're up to 83% at the moment. 84%. So another 16% to go, and then this will be done. It's not a bad amount. I'm actually quite pleased with how much we ended up getting off that last time. Good to know. The grass fields here, we could fill one of these silos, though. I think we will sell this silo once we've finished this. Now, I need to do some inexpensive forestry. And I think that probably means getting a piece of kit from the Andersen DLC. Or wood chipping everything is the other possibility. Problem with Land Rovers is that never get taken off the road anymore. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Land Rovers are easy to repair. You know, and there is an entire cottage industry that's sprung up on repairing classic Land Rovers. So it's not like it's a difficult piece of equipment to repair at all. We've got a big lump at the top of here. I want to get. Do I prefer old Fords or New Hollands? I prefer old Fords. There's a reason why we're running these on here. Because I do like the old Fords. I grew up. So this is the 8340. The 7840 I was driving earlier, I drove one of those karting on my dad's farm. You want to do buy a chainsaw and rent the BioBelt log trailer. I think front tractor loader and did this for under 3. Yeah. We've got the Andersen log trailer. I think we can rent for a few days for not much money. You know, we're only going to do this basically for the next 3-4 days. A couple of days time, this will be all fermented and ready for us to sell. So we'll be able to sell this at that point. There we are, 99% compacted. Come on, where's the last percentage? There we go, 100% compacted, right. So I'm happy with that. Now I want to go and get this bit from the side. So get our leak. Wow, that's quite a lot actually. Right, there we go, that's got all of it. That's almost an entire bucket. So we'll put this up the middle. Because then we can compact it as we're going along. There we go, 100% compacted. Bit of a hole down the side there, but that's fine because that's where our leak was. And let's blanket the silo. There we go. So yeah, you can see where the leak was running, running in that gap there. But this is this should now work very nicely for us. 140 watching, 80 likes. Let's get to that happy dance. There we go. Oh, we need to bring that back with us as well. And actually, while we're up here, this is actually the perfect time for us to look at our forestry stuff, I think. So we'll take this stuff to the shop, because this is basically the equipment we're going to be using. The issue with the tip collision being too far. Yeah, it's basically or it's a gap in the tip collision. Could be anything like that. One JCB pack at 10 vehicles. That would be cool. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sell the field that we've got. So field 7 is no longer of any use to us whatsoever. So we're going to sell that. Gives us 506 to play with. We've got... So that there is 0. Includes a load of woodland along there. We want to buy this piece of forestry, which is 85,000. So we'll buy that. Is that a piece of... That's a piece of forestry, isn't it? Round Empire Stores. Oh, that might be... I've never done the forestry up there before. Let's stop this. So we'll leave these here for now. But I think we can go and buy that wood up there. And do that maybe. Nope. So we'll leave these 2 vehicles here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's buy that. So turn that off follow. And we'll have a look at some equipment. So, we have under forestry equipment here. Now, the stepper is 54,000. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this. Absolutely. We want to take the little Andersen one here. The M160, 19,000. We can lease this for nothing. So as far as cheap forestry goes, yes, we want to lease that. Absolutely. The other thing we're going to want to have is we're going to need something to chip wood into. Now that's expensive. I think we might have to come out of the game quickly because I think I'm missing a piece of equipment that I want for that. We're going to need that as well. So we'll lease that. Yeah, that is too much. So I need to go and have a quick look at what we can enable forestry wise. So let's save this. The Brooks and a trailer. What's the Brooks, Ken? So yeah, we're going to go and do that. So I am just popping out here. We're going to have a look at what forestry mods that there are on the mod hub. See what we can get. Because I hadn't really... Oh, excuse me. Right, where are our forestry mods? Forestry. I'm being dense. Animals, dollies, levelers, loading wagons, windrowers. Are there no forestry mods? No, that's not true. What I've said is absolutely not true. Forestry equipment, here we go. So there's a log splitter. Could get that. What I want is an EPS cab. Now I'd like a small one. So here's a mat. That's what you're talking. Yes. Thank you, Terrier. So the hazelnut, I think, is something I want. So we'll install that for little bits. And we could use the log splitter along with that. Oh, wow. How much is that? Oh, I should have grabbed this. I can still grab that. Yeah, that there I think is 6 meter logs. Price 29,000. No, that's no good to us. Have I seen the New Holland in the Modern Hobby? Yes, I have. Right, I think that will probably do us looking at this. I don't think there's anything more that we can get really that sorts us out. I think that will do us. I think very much that will do us. Currently only 2 weeks and 16 days to the class come. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Right, so those should have downloaded at this point. Yes, they have. Yes, I want to restart. And then we need to go and turn those mods on as we go back into the game. And we'll have to run back to the shop and grab that. So Oakfield Farm. Right, so we need to get those new mods in. This is the point at which I need to find these new mods. I have way too many mods. Animal screen extended. Yeah, I do have the animal pen extension enabled. I thought I did. Bale spike. Log trailer. Oh, I want to enable that bunker set. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? No, 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 no. October is going very quickly. It'll be Christmas before we know it. You know that, don't you? Oh, Ford trailer. We'll include that. Do they have a tree marker? Oh yeah, we've got the tree marker, which will be fantastic. There we go. There's the Heiser mat. Oh, we want the increased fuel consumption. I'm turning that on. Don't say the CH word. Yeah. I'm going to enable the John Deere, but we're not going to use it. Right, there we go. There's the Kelsa. Kenworth. There we go. And I think that might be everything. Yeah, that's enabled. Don't think we had anything else that we included. That should do us, I think. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, that will do us. Let's start then. Welcome Farms has snow now. Yeah. It's like Millennial Farmer, I think, has snow at the moment as well. That could be, yeah. Miss Giants could put the search bar so you can search for mods you want. Yeah, it's getting better. With each iteration of the game, how you deal with mods is getting better. I like the fact you can go and turn on mods per map now. Uh-oh. Slight miscalculation in that I'm down here. Oh, actually, no. Perfect calculation. Right, let's start this back up. Reverse this up. We want this tractor and the trailer we've got here as well. So we're going to leave this emptying water for the pigs. And then we can connect our trailer on because we're going to want our trailer down at the woodlands. Because nice thing about this trailer is we can put this on. Customize. We will take it up to 11,000. Yeah. Yes. There we are. Connect it up. Connect our things up. Doesn't cost us anything. How many pigs do I have? I think we have somewhere in the region of... Let's park up here and find out. We have a lot of pigs. We've been having piglets born on a fairly regular basis. So we have 391 pigs at this point. So yeah, we're gonna have to work out. We're gonna have to sell some pigs soon. Which I think pigs actually, best price for pigs is over the winter. Animals, so... Oh, wow. Is now. Yeah, we... Oh, actually. Actually. Hey, CD models. This is gonna have to wait. Sell via email. No, we have to... So part of the Realism Experiment is we have to transport our pigs. I also need to work out when sugar beet prices are good, because we do have a pile of sugar beets to sell as well. Nearly 400. Whoa! Ben Oakley, thank you for becoming a patron. You are awesome. That makes me jump. That alert makes me jump. Right. Now we need to decide what to sell. So we bought... Now I know our Gloucester Old Spots are doing fairly well at the moment. Any Yorkshires that are... So we've got piglets here. So these have just been born. Whoops, no. So these have just been born. We've got Yorkshires that are 0.2 years. Any male Yorkshires we want to sell. So 215 there. It's at least 6 months old. We want our Yorkshires. So yeah, look at the price of the Yorkshires going up. So 6-month-old Yorkshires. So we've got male Berkshires here. 6 months old, £586. How much do they sell for? Oh, I need to pull this forwards because I need to know how much we buy these for. Where do I get the shuttle mod from? That is the enhanced vehicle mod. Right, let's have a look at this. So, the Yorkshires we buy for 849 at a year. The Gloucesters we buy at 218, and the Berkshires we buy at 305. So the Berkshires at 6 months, 586. We need to check that that is a good price to sell the Berkshires. Right now is the best price to sell the Berkshires. So we want to sell the Berkshires and make the money off those. Any Gloucesters? So Gloucesters are 218. Yeah, Gloucester old spots. We want to sell those at this point. And any Yorkshires that make it to about half the value. So we don't have Gloucester olds. Whoa, those are worth a decent amount of cash. Yorkshires 200 and... I'm looking for some older Yorkshires. So half a year. Half a year. They're getting younger the further down we go. In fact, I think the price is going down the further down we go on here, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, I wish we could order this. Because this is really difficult to tell. Certainly the Berkshires and the Gloucester old spots we want to sell. So we'll start with those. Yeah. We know that anything approaching £500 on the Gloucesters is a good time to sell. So 458. I thought we had a 494. So that one, 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 and that one. We want to sell those. All right. And then I think the same is true of the Berkshires. Oh no, we've got more Gloucester old spots, so we'll sell those. Trailer is full. Confirm. Let's close them up. And away we go. Should do some horses. Horses in seasons are a pain in the butt, and you guys don't want to see me just riding horses every single stream, I don't think. Because that's what we'd have to do. Goats would be nice. Goats, I think, is a... I'd like to see goats and ducks added to FS21. I think those are the two to do. Yeah, horses are great, but you do have to ride them every time. They would be a really good way for us to stay afloat in seasons, though. Hello, Simulator Gaming. Welcome along. Llamas. How to tend to ducks. Ducks and geese. Same way as you tend to chickens, pretty much. What I think of Oxygen James map, I am watching that with interest. Oxy makes incredibly good maps, and so I'm really looking forward to that. Thank you, James Aspen. Thank you very much. Your sister has goats, would be nice to the game. Well, the thing is, I could farm goats in game without having an allergic reaction. Except they fly away. Well, no, not always, Ken. Hello, Buddy Gaming. Welcome along. Can I suggest the best season zone for Lone Oak and Oakfield? So I am running standard seasons on Oakfield. Although I think there is a seasons geo somebody's bought out for Oakfield. And the other is... and for Lone Oak, I'm running Midwest US, but there is an Oregon one. Pheasants would be fantastic, Paul. Although it being a Peggy 3 game, I don't think we'd be able to do the whole thing. Do I play with Daggerwin? I have not had the chance to, Jamie. Mainly because he and I can't get our schedules to match. Peacocks would be incredibly annoying, and flamingos are just way out of there. The Ford is struggling. We are doing 11 miles an hour up this hill, and this is a 7840, so I will give it, you know, some credit for managing to get up this hill. That's because your grandmother had pigeons. They always came home. Ah, you had homing pigeons. We need to wash this tractor. There is not an FS21 already. We are expecting FS21 next year. They can't bring shooting to Farm Sim. It is one big axe part of the countryside, but no, they can't bring shooting to Farm Sim. Horse helper inside the global companies would work. Really? I haven't seen that. That would be awesome because it does. Yeah, horse helper in seasons does not work great. Am I going to buy John Deere at some point? We will probably do John Deere on an upcoming map, I think. Trouble with John Deere is they tend to be fairly expensive. And I tend to do start from scratch and seasons from scratch. So, yeah, I tend to do seasons from scratch these days. But we might be able to do some older John Deeres on a seasons from scratch. Right. Okay, let's make some money. Yeah, look at the prices of those. Right, so move all of these across. Confirm 5,895 for our first load. Now we might switch tractors on this on the way back. Wish you could do more with the dog, yeah. Do you know if they're bringing more John Deere mods to Xbox? Hopefully, Jamie. The thing I find weird about John Deere's on console is that there are so many John Deere mods out there, but the modders seem to be unwilling to bring them to console, which is odd. What can you do with the dog? You can throw the ball. Is about it at the moment. It's nice to have a farm dog. It adds to the atmosphere. But yeah, the dog does not add that much at the moment. Hopefully, we're gonna. Hopefully, FS21 will add more. Have they bought quads to FS? There are a couple of quads out there. I sold the grass field that we had. It wasn't any use to us. We're gonna buy some forestry. We're going to buy a forestry area. But at the moment we're selling pigs. Do I think better game engine FS21? I don't know. I don't know where FS21 is going. Quite possibly simply because we're looking at the next gen of consoles around that buy. How much they cost to buy? About 5,000, I think. John Deere already. But Nathan, I didn't think that, as far as I know. And actually, I did confirm this with Giants. The mods themselves are never reviewed by the brands. The brands don't review the mods. Can I get a Land Rover? I do plan to. At the moment, we need this money to buy land. If not AFS, what game would I be playing? Probably another simulation. I do like the odd shooter. I'm a big fan of Doom. I played the original Doom when it came out, and I've just bought the new one. Tomb Raider. I've got the last two Tomb Raiders I haven't played through yet. ETS I like to play. What else do I like to play? Oh, I just Darkest Dungeon. Fantastic indie game is Darkest Dungeon. I'm not a flight sim fan. Whoa. Right. How many likes do we have? Have we hit 100 likes yet? We must have hit Happy Dance territory. Do I play Red Dead 2? No. New games I find too expensive most of the time, if I'm honest. Right, we are looking for male Yorkshire pigs. Probably around the 300 mark, but we have the Berkshires to sell, which are all over 500. So we're going to sell these. We've got some Gloucester old spots that are 458. There we go. Trailer is full. Confirm that. Close that. Yeah, there we go. 94 likes. 6 more likes for a happy dance. When are they bringing seasons to Xbox? When it's ready. Will there ever be Farming Simulator competitions? Jamie, check out the Farming Simulator League. They are already happening. Unless you're talking about something else. Have I ever farmed, and what did I farm? Yes, I have farmed. My dad had a farm. We sold it nearly 20 years ago. And we were mainly arable. We pretty much, in fact, we were entirely arable. Good evening, Byron Waters. Welcome along. Alaskan Truck Sim looks fantastic. The one I'm looking forward to, though, SnowRunner. SnowRunner looks brilliant. Could I lease a lorry and a trailer? I could, Thomas, but that would cost money. And that's the trouble. That's what we need to hold on to in Start From Scratch, is the money. We need to keep the money flowing. What sort of tractors do we have on the farm? This. They looked very much like this. In fact, a 7840 is exactly what I drove. So, this. 100 likes! Can we have confirmation from a mod? Hello, Tim Jury. Welcome along. Hello, Royal Drake. Welcome along. FS21 wishlist. I will probably start working on my FS21 wishlist next springtime. 101 likes confirmed. Right, let's put this on. Yep, that's doing that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Do I farm in real life? Not anymore. Thank you, Ken. 50 more, 49 more likes, and I will sing. I've got a brand new combine harvester. Oh, up the hill. Come on, tractor. You can do it. That sun is getting a bit low. I was hoping to get onto the forestry today, but I think it's going to be mainly the pig selling. Hey, Rabbitman39, welcome along. Such a cool game. Yeah. No pod. I'm having an Oakfield with course play when you get stuck walking to the right. I have not come across that error, I'm afraid. Tim Jury, thank you for the $6.99 Canadian dollars. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Hello, Ross Warwick. Welcome along. There we go. Right, let's sell us some pigs. So you can see here the Berkshires are, we buy at 305. We're selling at 585. The Gloucester Old Spots we buy at 217 and we're selling for 458. So we're nearly doubling our money on all of these. Confirm. Now we probably should buy some more and take them back with us. But yeah, not my plan at the moment. Evening Flopper88, welcome along. I'm kind of experimenting with the Yorkshires at the moment. I want to see how much we can get them up to money-wise. Hope Seasons... yeah, me too, Kevin. Seasons of the base game is one of the things on my wish list. I need to start putting it together. I do need to start, because I will do a video on that. Byron Waters, thank you for the £1.99 super chat. You are awesome. When is the roleplay coming out? So the roleplay was meant to come out today. I couldn't get it recorded. I'm hoping to get started next Sunday. How do you move the inspector mod? You have to alter it in the XML. Right, we're going to do one more run of pigs. Sell one more set of pigs. Which will cover, is already covering our cost of the forestry equipment. And then we will head out and sort that. I was going to lease that other piece of forestry equipment. The other forestry trailer we downloaded. But I think we'll use the one from the Andersen DLC. We have hired that. And we are going to take the smaller wood chipper as well. Because I want to chip the small pieces of wood. So we'll load the big pieces and chip the small pieces. It would be nice if there's more pickups in game. True, it's a bit difficult. Trouble is, most of the pickups that people create for the game tend to be branded ones. And of course, there aren't really any branded pickup truck names that Giants have. Hey, Gamer Dragon, welcome along. If you guys have not yet checked out Gamer Dragon, what you're doing, because I've been promoting him for the last 2 years. And two, he is an awesome YouTuber and Twitch streamer. Well worth your time. Go check him out. How's it going with my map? Lucas, I have, as I was saying earlier in the stream, today I spent the day with my dad today getting information together about his farm. And yeah, I have a load of stuff to get scanned and put together and send over to Lancey and MJ tomorrow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that because it's going to really help sort of detail where everything's going to be. Right, so we've got lots of Yorkshires. I don't want to sell any Yorkshire that's not approaching a year, I think. Looking at the prices of them. Yeah, look at this. So 308 for 0.4 points. Those are the Gloucesters. Right, we want to sell these Gloucesters. Okay, so those Gloucesters full. And just see what our oldest Yorkshire is. 1.8. So there we go. So yeah, looking at these, the price of these, we need to look at selling these older Gloucesters, these older Yorkshires. 1.8 years. They're getting on a bit. You can see their prices dropping. 1.7 are at, oh no, actually 1.8. The price is going up. So yeah, we want to sell. We want to keep an eye on those. Those are the ones we bought, I think. But they're worth more. Yeah, what? 0.5 years, £200. That is worth quite a bit of money, that one. So, yeah. Looking at these, about 6 months is where we want to be selling the Yorkshires by the looks of things. Certainly the males, and then keep the females and see if we can keep getting more pigs as a result. So confirm that, but this is the, I think we've got one more lot actually to take after this. Because I want to sell all of those Gloucesters. And then we're going to work with the Yorkshires and see if we can, we'll keep buying the male, keep selling the males in about 6 months. And then the females will keep going so that we keep getting a good amount. What's my dad's map going to be called? I think it's probably going to be called Elm Farms. Certainly it is what's on the... it is what's on the maps. So, yeah. Bye, Ken. See you later. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm good, thank you, GD. I've had a good day. I spent the day, as I said, spent the day at my dad's. So I've seen my brother, I've seen my nephew, I saw my sister and her other half, and saw my dad, and it was all good. It was all awesome. Hello, Massey Bowerly. Welcome along. I'm keeping well, thank you very much. The pigs actually have done quite well for us in seasons. Will my map have multiple yards? Yes. And the horses and chickens, the sheep, and the cows and pigs will be in different yards. 6 months is fairly Lewis is sending to the slaughter. Yeah, exactly. And we want to keep the females because we know that we don't have to buy more pigs if we keep the females. Oh, setting up an interesting MP. Oh, GD. Colour me intrigued. I think we're certainly, if we don't actually get any forestry done today, we're certainly going to get set up for it. But that sun is getting fairly low in the sky. Light insect, I see. Oh wow, James, that's quite a thing. Oh, I did consider doing an organic farm at one point. Will I do a roleplay on it? I am going to do, so the first look will be me and my dad doing the first look. And then the series on it, I will probably do a live stream series on it because I will play it for a good long while, and I will do a live stream series based on the equipment that we had. So it won't be a role play; it will just be a playthrough of that. And you can tell the sun's dipping in the sky because we're having to turn the lights on. But really good, really useful go with winter today. Started playing new Bartlesham 4 times, no cheats and no more than 10 mods loaded. It's hard, but having fun. Nice! I think I'm going to have a look at Geiselberg, I think. It's going to be my next Seasons from Scratch map. Because that is just, looks an awesome map. Thank you for subscribing, James Bond 007. Welcome to the VFN. We have a secret agent within our midst. Right, let's unload these pigs. Again, making a decent amount of money on these. 5,495. One more load. Yeah, so we've used the Gloucesters and the Berkshires to give us a good sort of boost to start with. And then we've got a nice basis with the Yorkshires now to do the sort of 6 months selling of the males and then keeping the females on, and then hopefully just building up our pigs that way. Would you change the XML file to move the info inspector mod? There should be an X and a Y position to change. Oh, later, Josh. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Live in Texas for a year. Had a license plate. VIP 007. Not licensed to. It's a license plate to kill. Spy, you say? Oh man, I'm gonna order my new hat this week, I think. Well, yeah, Class DLC is fantastic. I don't know what to do with it at the moment, though. I don't know how to approach using that DLC. I think I'm going to use a smattering of those mods throughout, or smattering of the equipment throughout the throughout my series. I think we're probably going to end up with the really big class combine on, or at least the medium-sized class combine on This Is Island. Yeah, I think we're going to end up with the medium-sized class combine in This Is Island. Right, one more load of pigs. God, this all came because somebody asked me how many pigs do I have. What I'd say is MP should brighten people's days. Oh. Ooh, interesting, GD. There we go. You play on console, Kelly? Nice. Yeah, I am thinking of doing a console series. I think certainly once Seasons come to console, I might do a PS4 series with on console. Yeah, do something with that. Right, so last load to go. I saw a 370. Yeah, you see these? We are going to have to check these next time, these Yorkshires, because they are good prices, some of them. There we go, 457. Because anything less than a year is one we haven't bought. So we got, there's the thing, we've still got 351 pigs. Wow. Right. 0.4, is there anything? Yeah, there we go. A male over, there's a male over 400. There's another male over 400. Right, these are our stock ones, which we're building up. 370 stock female, male, 392. So that's not quite over 400 yet. 392. $275. Yeah, price is dropping at this point because these are all smaller ones. Yeah. So I think that is probably a good place for us with our pigs at the moment. We should have some more to sell next time because that is 392, 395. Yeah, we've got some that are fattening up very nicely at the moment. I think I might leave. I'm going to leave these Yorkshires and just take the Gloucesters. And we'll have a check of these next time. Bye, Nathan. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Right, so we've now just got Yorkshire pigs. And we are now losing the lights. So yeah. Now close that up. There we go. Good. Yeah, still have 349 pigs. And they're all Yorkshires. And, oh yeah, but what we can do now, Ken, is we can keep an eye. We know that we don't need to buy any more pigs. We've got a good stock of pigs. We can sell the males off. And then the females we can sell as they get older. Drew Wayne Blaze, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Ooh, that's my old shop. If you're looking to buy the new hat, so the old hat you can get from the old shop. The new hat, if you look below the stream, there is the merch shelf. The hat should be the first item on the merch shelf. Yeah. Definitely losing the light now. Yeah, that's how I think I'm going to do it at the moment, Ken. I wanted to sell these ones today because it is a best price day. But these are also the ones that there's... Do you need to... I need a bull to get... No, all the cows are all artificially inseminated in seasons. Kind of hoping the pigs are as well. Do you know if you can set it? What's that, twin cam? Pigs are the same. Okay. Right. It's evening on Oakfield. This is the thing about these winter streams, is that they tend to hit the 2-hour mark because we go sunrise to sunset, and yeah, that is about 2 hours on 5 times in seasons. Yeah, a new hat command is needed. I need to close the old shop. I don't want to close the old shop until this hat is no longer available. You know, until while I'm still wearing this hat, I need to keep the old shop open in case somebody wants to buy the old hat. The new hat is nicer though because it's got an embroidered logo on it, which is why I want to get it. And there's also 3 different styles with it as well. Inspector mod. Oh, Inspector mod. I don't know what it's set to. I have just left mine where it is, because it actually works for me where it is. Oh, I want to bring this round. There we go. Right, we might drop this off at the shop or leave this up here for now. This trailer. No, I like doing it like this. Right, so 475. Sell off our last Gloucester old spots. Confirm. There we go. Now, is there a shed up here? Yeah, we could park that in that shed there. Right. So we'll leave our animal trailer up here for now because we don't need it. We will have to come and get it next time. Right, and away we go. What inspector mod do I use? It is the vehicle inspector mod, Rohan. Right, back down to the shop. Yeah. That must be full beams versus... I don't know. I think that's full beams, yeah. Right. So we want to get the... we want to go and buy our woodland, our forestry area. And we want to get this equipment up there, and then we can leave that up there, and then next time we can just jump straight into it. Now the downside of that is we won't be able to do any animal work straight off next time, so we may have to... we're going to have to drive the tractor back anyway. So we'll hook this up to here. This is actually quite an awesome trailer. Right. And we left the bucket on. We have left the bucket on, haven't we? Right, so we're going to leave that down here. We'll have to run back and get that next time. But we need... See this? Okay. God, that is a really cheap trailer. Alright, we want this though. This will be 1,400. We also have to have a standard or wide. I'm going to go with the wides, so lease that. Now, does this have... No, this has no tow hitch. So we are going to have to make 2 trips. So we'll lease this as well. And so my thought is we'll get these 2 bits of equipment while we've got time up to the woodlands. Check your video board for... Alright, yeah. Okay, later, Tim Jury. There we go. So we can get these 2 up there. We're going to bring our tractors back. Oh, wow. Right, we need to alter this. So, set that 20 ahead and that there, because that was from our previous thing. Other thing we're going to do is just drop the bucket off. Yeah, let's get those 2 bits up there. We're going to drive those back. We'll drop this. Yeah, we'll drop this off at the yard. Cool. Need to watch that flashing. Ugh. There we go. Need to reset the lights. No, I'm in the wrong tractor. Oh, I'm in the wrong piece of kit. There we go. Need my FS19 purchase shortcut. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. That will do it. Log into that. If you want to purchase FS19 for PC, follow this link here, or follow the link that just got posted in the... Thank you, Nightbot. That follow me bug with the lights is really annoying. Oh yeah, we need to, we haven't purchased the land yet. Yeah, either of those 2 links in the chat will work. Now I'm going in cab because it is fairly dark out of cab. It's working fine. Yeah, the trouble is, Catlin, that's the follow me mod has an issue with light. Hopefully we've sorted that now. The retriever doesn't seem to be using its lights at all. Yeah, follow me does do that. So yeah, we'll get this up to the field. I'm not showing that message. No, I'm not 100% sure how we get into that. I think we get into the woodland. I can see an entrance in field 21 maybe. Or down the side near Empire Stores. So, yeah. There's woodland down that way. So we can get these to there and then that's where I think we'll finish tonight. Again, I don't have song requests on. Andy Ryan, thank you for the $10 super chat. You are awesome. VF, you are awesome. Both of your live streams you do a great. Keep it up, my friend. Thank you very, very much for the kind words, Andy. And yeah, you are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sing it. I am not singing Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. Nice try though. Dance it. Billie Jean is not my love. Your super chat 20 quid. Damn, I shouldn't have danced it. Oh, that's how you get the strobe light going. Eesh. That and yeah, Billie Jean and Thriller are fantastic music videos. Go all sorts of different Inspector mod than mine. Ah, that would explain things. Did I make you rotful, Ken? Did I make you rotful? Yeah, there is that, Jed. I try and avoid doing that whenever I can. Well, Drummer Boy, I would turn away for now. Because I don't want to set you off. God, look at the dirt on this tractor. Right. This is the thing about, and the reason why I don't tend to play seasons after the sun has set is because it's really difficult to tell where you are. Right, now, that's an entrance to a field. That's an entrance to a house. So my guess is we get into this forestry area in here. Like so. Yeah, here we go. Here we are. So this is our forestry area. So we'll park our equipment over here. Don't know why I bought my detach hoses. I have detached hoses. Why won't you detach the hoses? Yeah, I can see that. Ugh, right, we had to leave this tractor up here because it won't detach the hoses. How'd my meeting go? Oh, it went very nice, thank you, Ken. Yeah, it was nice to go down to London. Now, why won't this detach? Ah. Nope, those aren't detaching. Crank down jack is not anything I can see to do. That's the weird thing. I might have to reset the tractor to detach this. Had to reset the implemented tractor, didn't happen again after. So I'll reset the tractor. Hopefully that will sort it. We'll have to go and get the tractor next time anyway. And we've got to drive back. And we're taking the tractor back. So I'm not too worried about that. So 7840, reset that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there's... yeah, here we go. We've got an error in the log file, so... And we'll get this back to our farm. Will be the best map for class. Possibly. I think we're gonna have so I'm gonna do a second series of the Realism Experiment. We'll be moving on to Greenwich Valley for that once that gets released. And we'll probably try and do a load of class stuff on there. Oh, right. I think we've left our Mahindra. Oh no, our Mahindra is following. Why is our Mahindra so slow? That would be why. Right. I left it in reverse. That also explains why we didn't get the strobe light behind us. Yeah, it's one of the, so the enhanced vehicle mod is not great. It's a little bit odd. We're gonna have to have more lights for you guys to see more stuff. But yeah, you can see Seasons is just incredible at night. It is absolutely pitch black. You cannot tell where you are, and that's why we don't tend to do this stream after the sun has set, because you just basically can't see anything. So we're going to get this back to the farm. We're going to get ourselves back down to our office and finish up. We have actually made quite a bit of money today. We do need to buy that land, so I do need to purchase the forest ready for us for next time. We are, so no stream tomorrow night. We should be on the old farm countryside from midday though. On Tuesday we will be on Seasons from Scratch from Felsbrunn. Tuesday night I will be over on Twitch playing some more Lone Oak Farm. Come and join me there from 9 PM on Tuesday night. That is Virtual Farmer. Twitch.tv/Virtual Farmer. Come join me for a bit of American farming. We will then be back here with more Realism Experiment on Wednesday, which should be good fun. And I'm looking forward to that. And I think we're probably going to move streams on Friday nights to Thursday nights. And so we'll be back on Twitch on Thursday, I think. But I'm still working that out. I will adjust stuff as necessary. And then yeah. Is there a command for Twitch? There should be. No, there might not be actually. But it should be twitch.tv/Virtual Farmer. They will come up at the top of the screen in a minute. Right, here's our farm on the right. So dark. But we've got a couple more bits of equipment to pick up next time. We need to go and pick up our 7840. And it's just so ridiculously dark. Right. Let's have some lights on, please. Right, let's get back down to our office. There we go. Right. Well, let's turn the lights off on that. 6 minutes past 6 in the evening. Middle of winter. Disappearing sky. Or lights completely going. That is where we're going to end it. We're not going to raid on YouTube because I don't know how the heck you'd do that. Let's just save this quickly. There we go. And then I'm going to pause. So we've got a good amount of money going into the next day. We are all good. Let's switch out to the intro-outro screen like that. So, fantastic. We've sold some pigs. We've sold some land. We've got ourselves set up to do some forestry for the remaining 3 days of winter. Probably going to do a little bit of forestry early in spring as well, but we'll see how we go. But I have a few thank yous to say. I've got several thank yous to say, so you guys have been awesome tonight. I would like to say thank you to Andy Ryan for your super chat. You have been a fantastic and awesome. Thank you very much. Byron Walters, thank you for your super chat. Tim Jury, thank you for your super chat. Martin ML Gamer, thank you for your super chat as well. You are all awesome. Thank you as well to, I I think we had some everybody who joined. It's not actually got it in my list, but everybody who joined my Patreon tonight, thank you to all of you as well. That means a huge amount. Thank you very, very much. The support that all you guys give me to make these streams and to make these videos, I am very appreciative of it. So thank you very, very much. Thank you everybody who has watched this tonight. You are all awesome, and I love you, and you're fantastic. You allow me to do this thing that I love doing. So thank you very, very much. I am going to head off now. As I said, we will be back on Twitch on Tuesday. We will be back here on YouTube on Wednesday. I hope to see you there. In the meantime, please go watch my videos, because that would be very helpful as well. And I will see you, next time. Goodbye.